This is Yvonne Rivas with Mermaid Oracle, and thank you so much for coming in to watch your monthly tarot and astrology video for the month of June 2022 with myself. So we're going to go ahead and start with the astrology portion. When it comes to love and relationships, Aries, beware from being harsh towards your spouse. Do not withhold sex from your spouse as a form of punishment. Learn to talk well about your spouse to other people and respect your spouse's boundaries for you to have a healthy relationship this month. When it comes to family, be there for your spouse if you are expecting. Taking care of pregnancy might not be easy for one person. Your family should be a symbol of where your life begins and your love never ends. Remember to understand the members of your family this month. Know the times when they are driving you crazy and when they are all just being nice to you. Above all, never neglect your family members. When it comes to health, it is okay to take healthy snacks between meals. Make sure to have more fruits, fruit juices, salads, and nuts. Other things like flax seeds and roasted sunflower seeds are considered healthy as well. When it comes to career and finances, find pleasure in what you do and you will achieve perfection. Your work should never feel like a chore. Aries, exercise integrity at your workplace. Always say yes to new ways of doing things at your place of work. Now, when it comes to money, money's not everything, but you're encouraged to look for it this month. It's not wrong to have money. And remember to avoid people who think that money is evil, especially this month, okay? And when it comes to travel, traveling will magnify all of your emotions this month. Never be scared of spending money while traveling. Money will always return, but time does not. Keep creating yourself in the world through which you travel. All right, that is all I have for you when it comes to your astrology. Now let's go ahead and move forward to your tarot reading. And we're going to go ahead and start off with using the Tarot 3D by Los Scarabeo and David Corsi. If you guys are interested in checking out this tarot deck's unboxing and review that I created for this channel, you will see the link to that video towards the end of the video. And if you go to my website, not only will you find tarot reading services now, you will also find my jewelry collection. Now, for those who love beautiful gems out there and love their crystal and sterling silver jewelry, we have this sterling silver bracelet, sterling silver clasp on the back, by the way. And it has seashell beads, Swarovski crystal beads, and also smoky quartz. So this beautiful gem has Swarovski crystals, smoky quartz, seashells, and sterling silver. Okay, you will find this and much, much more on my website as well. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and shuffle your cards for your tarot reading. All right, so first card up, we have the Hierophant. Second card, we have the Tower. And third card, we have the Devil. Okay, so Aries, in the bottom of the deck, you have right here the Chariot card. Oh, Aries. So it seems like the overall theme here has to do with peace and harmony. If this is about a recurring relationship, then this is about making amends. This is about forgiveness and moving forward. With the Sun here, I don't know if this is someone who wanted attention or someone who is looking for attention. I am seeing here that someone here is trying to do the right thing. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm saying. Someone here is healing and possibly doing the right thing. That was the feeling that I got with this card. Doing that something you were supposed to be doing is doing something. But the challenge is your philosophy. Your challenge is your philosophy. And maybe the reason why this is all happening, this is about a relationship, then this is telling me right here, then maybe you are committed to someone, or you're loyal to someone, or you are so loyal to this relationship when this relationship is not healthy for you. And maybe your challenge here with the Tower card is really just to change your philosophy. This really just talks about, the story is really just about your philosophy and whether your philosophy is correct or incorrect. Maybe you are in this relationship because you are in an arranged marriage. Maybe you are in this relationship because you have a child with this person. Maybe you have a relationship with this person because this person has been nice and had played all the good has pulled out all the good cards on you, and you're just like, well, this person is good to me, and I haven't found anyone else who has treated me good. As a matter of fact, everyone else has treated me bad, so I'm gonna stay with this person. So it seems like you think you're doing the honorable thing in a certain situation, possibly even by being with someone, or just in a relationship. You are feel like you're doing something right, or there's a belief or a belief system that you're following, or just a code in which you are just possibly abiding by. Maybe you are a parent, and maybe you feel like the way that you have been running things, the way that you're doing, maybe you feel like that's right, or you've been told it's right because society has been telling you it's right. But now it's time to change things around, to change our philosophies. They are no longer serving us. Why? Because we are in a toxic situation. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. But there is this need for healing. I am definitely seeing a huge need for healing. So that's definitely there. So we have the Lovers in reversed. And we also have, last card is the Fool, the Hanged Man, the High Priestess, the Chariot, the World reversed, and also the Moon card in reverse. So again, this is all about healing. This is all about you trying to find that balance between the physical world and the spiritual world, and just overall recalibration. And again, maybe there is a rule or philosophy or a code that you have been living off by, or maybe there's a belief or a belief system that you believed in, or there was something that you really, really believed in at one point. And possibly even coming into the month of June 2022, you're going to be moving forward feeling like this is the right thing to do. But then we are challenged with the idea that maybe our philosophy isn't serving us. And again, it ties with a relationship, this toxic relationship that you're bound by. You both are bound by. You guys are all bound to each other for all the wrong reasons. So maybe, like I said, it could be a thing where you guys are married, or you guys are, let's just say you guys are separated, right? And you're doing your healing, right? And you feel like you're doing the right thing to do by fighting for this relationship because that's just what you're supposed to be doing, right? Maybe you were born within a culture that just kind of just shames divorce, right? And this is just an example. Apply it the way that you will, but this is just an example, right? And let's just say, growing up, you just feel like that's just the right thing to do. You feel like you're fighting for this relationship, trying to make it work. But now you're challenged with the idea that maybe, it isn't so honorable to live unhappily. And maybe the reason why this is all happening is because you're bound to someone for all the wrong reasons. Maybe you're telling yourself that, but really you just don't have the money to pay for a divorce, or you don't have the money to pay for a lawyer, or the money to actually live on your own, right? And yes, I do see that there was a breakup, or there was some sort of separation, or just not getting along with a certain spouse. And especially with the Fool card here, yes, we are seeing if the grass is greener on the other side, and we are definitely taking action. We are moving forward. So it is telling me right here that for those who were loyal to someone, or who felt like they were doing the honorable thing, I do feel like possibly some of you guys have possibly left the situation shortly before coming into June, or just prior to June, and then we're coming in with this whole energy, maybe just thinking about this philosophy thing, and also maybe your philosophy or your code, or the way you live off of, the code in which you live off of, is totally against you living free and actually having fun after your divorce or after your breakup, right? And it is telling me right here that you're doing a lot of introspection. You're going to be doing a lot of introspection and trying to connect with your intuition. So at least that's a really, really good thing to see, Aries. But it is telling me that for others, it seems like I got this really big feeling with that Chariot card that a lot of people are going to view you as kind of uncooperative and kind of just not there, especially with friends. I do get that big old feeling with friends. So a lot of you are going to see you as someone who's just uncooperative and possibly just not approachable. And I do feel like one thing that you guys might be fearing is that this is going to end. Or if this is a true ending for those who dealt with this being prior to June. But it is telling me right here that even leaving June, I do see confessions, I do see revelations, so I do still see some stuff coming out. So don't think that this is the end of this journey with this person. I do think, well, I think you guys will break up. Yes, I don't think that we should come back to that, especially with seeing the World card right here. But this is telling me right here that there are things that will be coming out, and you probably won't like what they're about, okay? Or this could be confessions or revelations from you coming out and being exposed. So be careful of that. All right, that is all I have for you for the month of June 2022. Once again, don't forget to check out my jewelry at my website. Check out this masterpiece and a lot more there. You can check out my candles, my jewelry, and so much more. Okay? I'll see you guys next month. Bye.